Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I did not die. God save my life. I did not die, you people. I did not die. I am back. I am back. I am even surprised I am back. Seriously, I am really sorry for not being consistent. I'm not posting anything since. It's been a minute indeed. Look, I have been going through a lot. Mentally, emotionally, financially, everything early good. This girl, no, I've been trying to survive, and it wasn't easy for me to combine YouTube and whatever it was that was going on. But now I think I am better, and yes, I've come back to serve you. Anyway, I'm going to be starting a series today talking about my 100 level, 200 level, 3, 4, and so on. So I'm going to be sharing stories of how it was for me, and from these stories I tell you're going to pick out some mistakes I made and therefore correct them in your own stage so that you don't go making those same mistakes again. I know that we don't used to hear this year. For some of us, it's for fancy. So, my dear, if you want this better for you in this life, better watch this video to the end. Watch it to the end. I told you on time. So, without further ado, and with the hope that you've forgiven me, let's get straight into this video. So I'm going to start with my 100 level today. Before we continue, just bear in mind that entry 100 level is like repeating SS3. That is me like this. I repeated class. I repeated class, you guys. And you two that watching this thing, some of you, yes, you repeated classes. Because almost if enter 100 level, you will do maths, physics, chemistry, biology, GST, computer. We did all of this in secondary school now. So why did you have to do that kind of thing? Make me repeat the same thing again instead of going straight to the point, the main business I came for. So my dear people of God, if you're in 100 level or you just gained admission, for most schools, for most federal schools that I know of, when you enter 100 level, you're going to do all the things I have listed: maths, English, biology, chemistry, physics, and the rest of them. All of those things, most of it, if not all of the things you did in your secondary school, that's what you're going to come and do here again. And then for my school, Alex Ekweme Federal University, Ndufu Alike Iko. If you fail one course, and failing one course in the sense that maybe getting from 50 below, because our pass mark was 50. If you fail one course, you guys, I mean one course, you were going to repeat again for the second time. Guys, for the second time you repeat again. It's not even that you're using those things to do anything in climate you came to study, as in just I've never talked about the school fees you even pay safe. Oh my god, more. See, anyway, if you're an SS3 and maybe you're about to write jam or you've written jam, whatever the case might be, and you want to, and you plan on studying medicine, please, my dear, do not dispose, give out, throw away, burn your school notes. No, because you're still going to need them again in year one. So that is number one advice from everything that I have said here now. So please, all those your textbooks and your notes, keep them safe because you're gonna need them again. Because you're gonna repeat class again. I'm very serious, you're going to repeat again. And then another thing is that that 100 level time, you're studying medicine now. You think it's easy to study medicine? No, at least you carry your shoulder up small. If anybody should ask you, babe, what course are you studying? You just do one or two. See that medicine and surgery. Oh my god. I remember that year, anytime I go for registration, anytime I go for registration, and tell them, maybe they ask you what course I study, I answer medicine. They'll be you have money, oh, you're rich. Because my school, if you are studying medicine, honestly, you actually have to be rich. If you're not rich, your parents borrowed money. Because the kind of expenses in Alex Ekweme Federal University in Ndufu Alike Iko is unspeakable. It is unbearable. It is unheard of. Let me not even go into that matter, because if I do, I'm going to run too much and the screen of my camera, whatever, my phone is going to break. And yes, so let's leave that one aside. So that one is for the courses that you're going to do in 100 level. I've kind of giving you a brief. I kind of brief to you on the courses you're gonna do in 100 level, and that's like saying you're going to repeat again. So keep those damn books, keep them safe. Now that year and this year, I was very lazy, and I am still lazy. Like, my admission kini, before I processed my admission stuff and got fully registered in the school in my 200 level. I think, yeah, 200 level, I think second semester. That was when me like this, I became a bona fide student, like gen student, like I had landed fully. When I came, I know JJC, I don't know what to do, and even when I now knew what to do, I was so sluggish about everything. I wasn't taking it serious. I was just anytime I have strength, I'll go and do it. Anytime I have strength, I'll go and do it. Even there was a time we had to do medicals. My mates have finished the medicals ever since. They finished the medicals ever since. Some of them didn't even pay for X-ray. But when I did my own, I had to pay 5,000 naira for X-ray. Yeah, that would not teach me a lesson. Like, I don't even know if they've sworn for me in this life to be very lazy. So my people, please don't be like me. Don't be like this girl. When you get to school, as early as possible, try to finish your registration, try to finish your admission, whatever. All those your JAMB admission letter, JAMB results, school admission letter, birth certificate, all those certificates, all those things. Whatever office you have to go to like clarify and check all those stuff, go on time. Go as soon as possible, and so that you can settle down, so that you can relax, so that they won't have to start calling you here and calling you there, and you not have to divide yourself into two places. Because it was really stressful for me because I didn't do it on time, and then at some point I had to miss my classes to like go and complete the registration, and so it was really tough. So to avoid all those stress, all those just as we're getting to school, complete your registration. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Complete your registration. It's gonna benefit you more. Yeah.